Okay guys, so it's second day post-camping and it's no makeup Monday, pretty much not get ready Monday, but I haven't talked to you about the retreat yet, so I had to clear off a bunch of space on my phone. I wanted to make a video as I was leaving the camp, but it was late in the day and I was really tired and I didn't have any data, so I couldn't upload anything on my phone to clear space to make a video, so you're getting it kind of late, but this is still... Well, it's not post-camp hair. I did wash it, but it's post-Sunday hair. The camp was amazing. The retreat, I mean, where do I even begin? So I told you it was going to be amazing, and I told you I was going to make some friends, which I did. Hello, friends. Really good friends. And I felt like the kind of connection we had, I mean, this reminds me so much of girls' camp. I'm LDS and grew up going to girls' camp every year with young women, which are girls ages 12 to 18. And this felt like that, only better. Like, we're adults, and there were guys, like, that could come. I mean, there were, what, 4 of you? So there weren't very many. Guys, we need you next year, so come. So they had to cancel the dance. There was going to be a dance, but, you know, you can't really have a dance with, like, 80 women and 4 guys or whatever it was. So they scrapped it, but, I mean, we didn't need it. It was so much fun. I had no idea that my cup was going to be filled so full. So we had these amazing speakers, most of which were coaches. I think they were all coaches of different sorts. But the cool thing is, guess what? Dun, 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 they were all divorced. And it was so amazing to see all these people and be like, wait, she's divorced? He's divorced? They're divorced? They're all divorced. Some are remarried, some are still single, some are more recently divorced, some have been divorced a long time. But you know what? It really spoke to me that this is just something that we've all been through. It's something that we have in common, but as much as we were using it to define us for the purpose of this retreat, because it's a divorce survivors retreat. In fact, actually, Arno, don't know how to say his last name, he's from the Netherlands. He was there as one of our speakers, and he and I kind of had a conversation about how we shouldn't really use the word survivors. So no offense, Lisa, but it does kind of place us in a victim category that we're survivors. We are thrivers. You know, we have been through divorce. It's one of the worst things I think you can experience in this life. I think what I'm going through right now without my kids is worse, but it was the worst thing I'd been through up to that time, and I've had a brain tumor and all kinds of stuff. Divorce just doesn't belong. But the thought that we can actually thrive from this and have an amazing life and go on to be successful, to be happy, to have money again, to have love again, to have hope again, to have a life again, amazing. So I've come a long way in my divorce. I've only been divorced a year and a half, almost a year and a half. But I've done a lot of work, a lot on myself, a lot of realizations, a lot of inner beliefs that I've eliminated, a lot of self-realization. It's been a really good year. So this retreat, though, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do like 2 or 3 videos to really talk about what it was like. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that much time, right? It was like maybe a little over 24 hours because I was really late, of course, as I'm always late to everything. So I came at like 7 p.m. It officially started at 9 in the morning, but I just had stuff I was working on, and anyways, I just wanted to go later. So when I got there, Angie Smart and Arno, again, don't know how to say his last name, were speaking, and they were amazing. I loved their talks, and he did this cool thing Arno did with duct tape, like breaking free. It was awesome. He had all these women come up and taped their hands together, and they were able to like rip through the duct tape, and it was so cool. He does lots of stuff like that. But it was awesome. The speakers said so many things that I needed to hear. In fact, maybe I'll do a video with some of my notes and share what some of those things were, because seriously, guys, it was awesome. I wish you were there. One of the big takeaways from Angie was how important self-awareness is. And I realized that, especially since going through this the past year or so, well, it's been a couple of years, going through like the separation and all of that, it's something I've realized is I could be a lot more self-aware. Like, what did I contribute in my marriage? What did I, what was my fault? What wasn't my fault? What can I do now with my life? And the power is really in our hands. So I'm running out of time for this video, so I'll post another one, but I can't say enough good. It was an amazing retreat, and thanks everyone that helped make it possible. I love you guys.